Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode. Today we are with Cassandra Dreamer and her family. I'm going to just quickly show you the house first before we start off. I'm quite proud of this house. It's something I built myself. And yeah, it really fits where I think a Goth would be able to live in this house. It reminds me slightly of a Goth mansion, but a little bit more modern. So yeah, this is a house that I actually built in another neighborhood to begin with, but I kept myself a clean copy, and I'm really glad I did because it just has such lovely layout, and it's a nice house to play. So, all right, let's quickly look at the Sims. Cassandra has the family aspiration in my game, and and I gave her the knowledge aspiration as a secondary. I felt like that suited her. Darren, I created as the knowledge aspiration, and whoops, see, we didn't give him one, but I'm going to give him family as a secondary. I was thinking about fortune, but I feel like, after losing his first wife, he craved family again. He craved having someone to love. So I decided to go with family. Then we're also just quickly filling up the children's one trees as far as we can. We're looking at Bellinda first. Her personality, she's really not very nice, but she's playful and neat. She's shy as well. And then we're going to look at Danae. She's very nice. She's active, neat, kind of in the middle. And we'll just also add her motive bonuses for her. And then we have Samuel, Dreamer, adding his bonus as well. Let's look at his personality. He's a Scorpio. Oh my goodness, he's, I guess, the meanest Sim in in town. He's really not nice. He's very playful and active though, but he's shy. And yeah, he's very neat. So interesting personality. I wonder how he's going to be to play. Let's quickly just also give you a little tour of the house on the inside, just so you know what's where. They have one garage and a car out front. When you come in the front door, there's a beautiful set of stairs leading up. And if you pass by the side, you get a living area that's in burgundy tones. I have to say, I really love the kind of rich look this house has color-wise. You have also got a hallway that goes from that, and the garage has a door that leads into that. When you go through the hallway, you reach a dining room, which has kind of an interesting mix, I think, between modern and stylish older look. I mixed the two styles, but I really like how it turned out. I still went with a little bit of the dark burgundy color scheme, but yeah, the black with it I think is very like it's very prominent and rich. I feel it's like very deep colors, you know. I also like their kitchen. I realized that I used the same floor in the Goth mansion, the original Goth mansion that I built. But yeah, it just suits the whole look for me really well. We have a guest bathroom that stems off from the kitchen and dining area. I've made the kitchen and dining a little bit open plan. Once you go up with the stairs, you come into a hallway, but it's so wide that you can actually even have a piano in it. So it's really quite big. I stuck with a color scheme. And then you have a bathroom up top that's like an ensuite, and one on this side, but you also have a nice balcony that's coming out from this hallway. I made one bathroom blue and white and another one red and white, so It's quite, yeah, I feel like everything is very opulent and rich color schemes. Over here we have Samuel sleeping in his bed, so he's got a jungle themed kind of bedroom, but it's still, you know, the drapes and things I think still make it look like this is the child that has a house with parents with money. It still gives that idea to me. Now the girls share a room. They have bunk beds, but yeah, I didn't go with a typical pink. I went with some different colors mixed together. I have to say I like how it turned out, and I used light wood in their bedroom. I felt like it repeated the wallpaper quite nicely. And then the master bedroom, we have Darren and Cassandra sleeping. I kind of, mixed modern art with the older type of wallpaper. So again, I like to mix old and new, because Darren is an artist, and I feel like he would have some nice art pieces that either he painted or that he collected over the years because he likes art. So yeah, that's the house. They also have a lovely pool on the side, pool area and garden, not too big. As I said before, I enjoy actually building on smaller lots. It's just better for computer performance to play on, and yeah, it's more compact. I can add more lots in the neighborhood. I also play in small neighborhoods, so I really do prefer that. Now Cassandra's got red aspiration at the moment. It's because her dad passed away, unfortunately. She's an inventor, level 6, so she's doing quite well. And yeah, she has a good relationship. You can see Darren has maximum chemistry with her. We can look at the family tree. We have Mortimer and Bella there. And then Darren, dreamer, married to her. Bellinda, let's just scroll through all the many kids that Don has. But Bellinda is Cassandra and Don's daughter. Now, you will see he's called Enzo Lawrence over here. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I do a bit of an explanation in there. He has many kids, as you can see. But he faked his own death. So he assumed a different identity. He's currently married to Jan Tellerman, who also doesn't know who he is. He has a daughter with her, and yeah, then he has kids with just about everyone in town. The kids have different last names. It's quite a complex story. But yeah, I kind of feel like I can never play Dawn without having strings of kids everywhere. So you'll see the 3 kids at the end with the last name Maroney. They are the kids of Marlena Hamilton and Dawn. She was working in the police and he basically fooled her completely. She had no idea who he really was. Alright, getting back to the Dreamers, I need to just do a little bit of housekeeping here because I needed to change the ages and I somehow missed out Darren. So there's Dirk, Darren's son, and as you can see there, if you look quickly, Dirk has 2 children, 2 little, well, he has a daughter and a son. So we'll get to Dirk later on. But yeah, that's basically Dirk is also adult now. He's married, living in town. So let's just quickly age up Darren because he needs to be much older than Cassandra if we want to stay true to, you know, how the original vanilla Pleasantview is. And I'm trying to kind of stay in line with that a little bit. So we just need to age him up. Now, I don't quite want to make him Bella's age because I feel like that would be a bit off if she's marrying someone that's literally her parents' age. But at the same time, he should be closer in age to her mom because he was quite a bit older than she was in the vanilla game. Okay, let's see. I'm really using the Sun Blender, as you can see. So here it's like 12 days away. And I think that is more or less okay. He can be 12 days away from becoming an elder. Age-wise, Bellinda will become a teenager in 2 days. And Danae in 3, and Samuel in 5. So, yeah. They have, I mean, Bellinda is being really raised as a dreamer, but everyone knows that she's Don's daughter because, you know, he was married to her mom. And then Danae and Samuel are both kids from Cassandra's marriage to Darren. I keep on wanting to say Dirk, sorry, to Darren. And so they're the half siblings of Dirk. But she is expecting another baby, so she wants a large family. So we'll see how large we really go for her. I mean, they have the money, but you know, we'll see. Okay, so we're starting to play. Darren is going down. It's currently 6:15 on a Tuesday. Darren's going down breakfast, but not full breakfast. He's just gonna have some juice. He's a little bit thirsty. By the way, he's an art forger. I put him in the art career because I felt like it made sense. And then he's not stuck at home the entire time. I kind of did that in my previous neighborhood, just, you know, so that he could start paying the bills, because just doing it on paintings really was tough. So I felt like he would go in our direction and try to earn money. Okay. So here he is, sitting between the dirty plates that he should clean up, and is having some juice. Nothing nicer on a Tuesday morning. I also just want to say that I'm quite pleased with how my Sims turned out. You know, I know it's reinventions of the originals, but yeah, I like how they turned out. I really enjoy their looks. I feel it adds to their personality. Alright, the school bus will be arriving for the kids pretty soon, so we have to take a look at their moods as well. Cassandra's using the bathroom, and then she will go and have breakfast. We can let her serve breakfast, but I'm pretty sure the kids will not be here to eat it anymore. So Bellinda, oh, they're all actually playing over here. Please excuse the transparency issues that I'm having for some reason from time to time. Like you can see, I'm having it right now with Samuel's head. There's just, you can see completely through everything. And it's now I'm having it with Danae's hair as well. I'm not sure why that is. Sometimes it's lovely and there's none of that, and other times there's just a lot. So anyhow, we'll ignore that. So you'll see me taking screenshots in between. I do post on Tumblr. I'm a little behind on that, but I do post on Tumblr and I need some screenshots for that. So please excuse that. Okay, he can take a shower. Let's let him do that. And she can just take a short nap until the school bus comes. He can come and play again after. I think I should let him maybe play on the computer, because he'll gain fun faster. And yeah, so we can just get them off to school in decent moods. That'll be nice. Okay, he'll only go to work later. She has the day off, which is nice. So she can be home. She can perhaps work on her skills. We'll see how it goes. Unless the baby arrives during the day. That might actually happen. Yeah, she actually has off because she's pregnant. I didn't think about that. She would have off anyway. Oh, it's time for school. Okay, let's send them quickly. Let's see what we can do. Get everyone there on time. just check. I mean, the stairs that I have in is quite nice because you can go up on multiple sides, and I think that's really helpful when you're trying to get the kids. Oh, she's sliding. Okay, she didn't even need the stairs. Ah, look who's outside. So this is Dirk, my version of Dirk, and I definitely feel like his dad would be very eager to see him. So I'm just going to make him selectable and let him come in for a visit because they have a very good relationship, like quite close. And Samuel is kind of a mini version of him when it comes to looks. They look very similar. There we go. I think I'm taking a screenshot again. And let's see. There we go. Oh, there's his daughter. He wants his daughter to grow up well. Well, he's got handy ones. I need to add a few locks just to I know it's not we're not playing him, but still I would like to add a few locks. Just it's really nice ones that he has that I would like to try and fulfill. So I think we should just add a few for him. I do this because I've mentioned before, it's just really nice to want more than one thing, and I don't want to choose. I feel it's normal that people can want more things. Alright, so I hope he's not leaving. Go back. Your dad wants to greet you. So ideal opportunity for you guys to visit a bit. Perhaps you can eat with him and Cassandra. So as a teen, he lived at home with Cassandra and his dad. So, you know, he gets along with Cassandra well. She even helped out when his first wife passed away in childbirth. And he had the baby, and he was like, I think he was final year at college or something at university. And Cassandra, I let Cassandra move in like as his like mother-in-law, you know. Oh, not mother-in-law, as his stepmom that's coming to help him, and she was helping him with the baby until he was done studying. And you know, they have a nice close relationship. I'm not sure whether I simulated it here, whether I adjusted their relationship here. I have to check that. But I'm trying to stay true to what I had in the previous neighborhood, in the actual Pleasantview. So I'll double check and just fix that if I haven't done that yet. Okay, nice. So he's having breakfast with them. Some nice pancakes. And they're having a great chat. Enjoying their time together. We'll put up the walls so we can have a screenshot, of course. I cannot miss the opportunity. Nice family. Eating together. There we go. Alright. Super. Let's continue. So we can say that he's talking about work because he's actually in the business career. So it kind of looks like he's talking about work. Maybe they're asking him how it's going at work. And he's sharing his experience. And yeah, it seems they're talking about the skills that he needs in his line of work. Yeah, definitely. Looks like they're sticking to the topic of work. They're having positive interactions. So that's really nice. That's what I like to see. Oh, and she's talking about the new baby. Okay, they've changed topics now. Maybe she's talking about his kids as well. It could be. His kids are both toddlers. So it's kind of funny that his children will be older than his half-sibling. But I guess it comes with the whoops, we're giving birth. Comes with the territory, as I was going to say, because, I mean, Cassandra is not as old as his dad. So Alright, so it's time for a baby. Let's see whether it will be a boy or a girl. I have some names in mind already. So let's check. The two of them are just continuing while she's in serious pain. Oh well.
Oh, ze kab flown nappen. Possibly? Kremle tige.
Oh, cutie. Pretty baby. And it is a boy. Okay. So I played with the idea of just naming Mortimer again, but it's kind of confusing when you have more than one with exactly the same name. So I went for Norton. I felt like that kind of reminds me of Mortimer's name. It's not the same, but it does remind me a little bit of him. So it sounds like a serious scientist. Serious scientist can have that name. So welcome to the neighborhood, Norton, with your froggy outfit. I have to take a screenshot again. There we go. And we're going to cuddle Norton a little bit. Oh, wonderful. She's back in platinum. I mean, obviously she's still upset that her dad died, but, you know, life does go on, and it doesn't mean she cannot feel happy again. Ever. So, let's give him a bath. I just don't know if she would do it in the kitchen sink. Let's go for the bathroom. That might be nicer. And we can feed him a bottle. There we go. Feed bottle to Norton. Yeah. Aww. I always want her to have the happy big family that she wants. I usually let her marry Don first. And they usually end up having like at least one child together. But I sort of feel like, you know, she doesn't deserve to be cheated on for the rest of her life and things like that. So I kind of make it end pretty soon. And then, you know, I feel sorry for Darren, who really likes her and loves her and wants to be a good husband to her. And yeah, I usually try and let them end up together because I just feel like they suit each other really well. Okay, so we can have check. Oh, this is nice for a photo. I think I should. This could even be our thumbnail. I'll check. Perhaps I will use this as a thumbnail. I think this is just such a beautiful picture. Something I would like to use. There we go. Okay. The maid is approving as well. Oh, we've got mail. Okay, so some expensive bowls, but it's okay. They can afford it. So he's cleaning up a little bit. Where did Dirk go? I don't really see Dirk anywhere. Okay, well, I guess he could pay the bills before I forget. Let's let him pay the bills, but I wonder what happened to Dirk. I have to take a look. He may be at the pool. I'm considering where to put the baby crib as well, because I need to do that. And let's quickly save, and I think then I will buy the crib. I'll just put it in Cassandra's room. They have enough space, that's for sure. And I feel like they're the type of parents that, you know, wouldn't mind having the crib in their room. I was one of those parents too. I really just, it gave me peace of mind to be able to see my child sleep and be safe. And yeah, I'm not a helicopter mother, but okay, perhaps I am. I just, I know you get devices that you can put in the baby's room, and you can listen and check their breathing and their heart rate and all that. But I would just never trust it. I would always wonder if it's working. So yeah, my children as babies, the crib was in my room. And I think Cassandra would do the same. I'm pretty sure she would. So let's see. My CC takes a bit of time to load. I apologize for that, but I have so much. So let's see. I like this crib because it just has the amount of recolors that you can only imagine in your dreams. You can really find just about any color combination that you could possibly dream of or want or need. And it also sort of saves space if you use this crib with the baby changing table that comes with it, because it's very small. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to kind of stick with the painted black and white versions. I'm not sure whether I have the color that I made the mattress available for the changing table. I might, but I didn't really see it. So I think I'm going to just choose a kind of neutral color for that. Something that just generally fits. There we go. And I'm just going to put it in like this. So there's a potty, there's a crib and a changing table, and we can add in a little mobile for the baby. This is a different one that I don't have in every single nursery, so it's cute and it fits with a boy. And then there's a baby toy that I put in that builds the logic skill. It's a little medical bag toy, like a doctor's bag. So I've put that in as well. I feel like that's fitting. And yeah, let's send Darren to take a shower once he's done. She can feed the baby. And then we can take him out to the crib. Oh, how cute. Really adorable. Of course, I'm just the queen of screenshots. Always taking a screenshot. I love the little details in The Sims. The Sims 2 specifically. So I'm trying to not just speed past everything, but actually, zoom in a little bit and look at how they interact with things, because I just find it very nice. Okay, so Darren's done with that. She can use the toilet. And let's see. Perhaps she should take a little bit of a nap before the kids come back from school and need attention. He's taking a shower, using the toilet as well. I still don't know what happened to Dirk. I mean, did he leave? Okay, while I see her walk by, let me just quickly tell you who this is. So this is Demi Corker. She starts off as Demi Love, one of the police officers. So this is my remake of her. She's quite pretty and, yeah, nice police officer. One of my kind of favorite NPCs when you start off in a vanilla Pleasantview. But she's married to Dorian Corker, the other police officer. And if you've watched my other videos, then you've met some of her kids. She has, I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 boys, no girls. Ah, there we go. Dirk is hiding out in the living room. I think we can just say goodbye to him now. But anyhow, yeah, that's her, and he has loads of boys. Right. Oh, the maid is coming in while he's using the bathroom. Goodness. He must feel real at home there. Okay, so he says, goodbye, son. It was so nice to see you. And we'll see you again soon. So he's leaving, and we can let... He was busy studying mechanical, actually, when Dirk came over. So I think we can let him continue a little bit. He's nearly going to work, so there's not a lot of time left. And Cassandra can go take her nap now. And when she wakes up, she can take a bubble bath. Yeah, it's time for Darren to go to work. So let's send him off. He didn't get very far with that skill that he wanted, but it's okay. Right, so there he goes. Dressed in a suit, ready for the day. He has quite a nice car. So this is quite a long way from, you know, where he started off not being able to pay the bills. Alright, I'll just introduce you to her as well. This is Michelle. I don't know if you say TSE. She's one of those group townies that you get. Obviously, this is my remake of her, but she's married to Brandon Lillard. His first wife, Sandy Bruty, passed away, and now he's married to Michelle TSE, whatever her last name is. And yeah, we'll get to them. I'll introduce you to them at some point. But that's her. Okay, so off to work. And alright, here's another walk by that we can quickly introduce you to. This gentleman over here is Naidu Guma. He's one of my university students that I created. He's not in university anymore, but he was a dormie that I created. And Lilith ended up really hitting it off with him. So she's married to him. In my headcanon, he's from India, exchange student from there. And yeah, they're happily married, and they have a little boy and a little girl, who I think is still toddlers. And yeah, everything's going well in their lives. Alright, so Bellinda, let's see, she earned some money for some performances that she's doing at school. Seems like she has a bit of a musical talent over there. They don't really need the money, but it's nice. I mean, good for her. Okay, another walk by. This is Daniel and Mary Sue's, well, it was their last child together before, you know, things fell apart. I think was she a child or a toddler when Mary Sue found out about Daniel's cheating and broke up with him? But anyway, this is their daughter, but you will see, her last name is Boy, because, Mary Sue remarried, and, yeah, Danielle, you know, really looked up to Mary Sue's new husband. She has a good relationship with her own dad at the moment. But yeah, she even still lives with her stepfather, even though her mother isn't alive anymore. She still lives with her stepfather. father. She has a very good relationship with him and her half-siblings that he had with Mary Sue. So, hey, the kids are back from school. Oh, and there's some friends that came home. So that's nice. Brought some friends home. And see, who did they bring? They brought a Denzel Coker. You met his mom a few moments ago. So that's, this is a child of 2 police officers. So, alright, we'll let the kids all interact with him. Become friends. I think that'll be nice. Quite a nice looking boy. Interesting facial features. Okay, Cassandra wanted to take a bath, but I see the baby is actually in need of attention. He has a dirty diaper, so I think she'll have to cut this bath short till later and change Norton's diaper quickly. We'll organize that. Let's see what Samuel's situation is. He really would like an A+ report card. And he brought, I am pretty sure this is the other brother. I think this is another little poker boy. We'll check now, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Hold on a little bit closer for you so that you can see the face. Dion Coker, yeah, there you go. So, another little brother. Another Coker boy. So, seems they brought all of them over. Okay, she's trying to make food. So maybe we should let Samuel interact with him first. Right. Oh, we're having a bit of a routing issue there. Just going to have to manually move them. So let's just do that. Alright, there we go. So Bellinda's having a chat over there. Oh, another walk bike. Goodness, there's many of them. This is Bo Broke, my version of him. He's also an adult who's married to Meadow. That comes with the game, and they have a little boy together. Okay. To see if Danae, okay, she's playing, but she was busy making herself food. Did she complete the action, or is she going to burn the food? Yeah, she's gonna burn it. Okay, come on. Get your food out that you started baking. Otherwise it's not going to taste very well. Ah, okay. Let's let her use the bathroom. And the baby is sorted with his diaper, so we can, seems to be in alright mood. Oh, by the way, personality wise, he's the complete opposite. Look how nice he is. He's outgoing, he's playful, he's active. He's just sloppy, so he's not terribly neat. But he's really the opposite of his siblings. At least I will have one child who's nice. Because the other sure isn't. You can serve some nice turkey for them. Okay, so Danae has that, but I think I'm just going to let her put that down. And then she can use the bathroom, but we can perhaps let her use the bathroom downstairs. Doesn't have to come all the way up again. Let's just check on the children. And alright. Oh goodness. Some of them seem to be kind of tired. let's see what we can do. I'm going to just cheat their friendships up a little bit. I do this from time to time, just simply because they had lots of friends over in the other neighborhood, and there's no way they can be this age and not know anyone from school. That's not realistic. When we look closely at their memories, we can see that I've sorted out their homework help already, because this is something that was sorted out in the other neighborhood, and obviously I couldn't just carry that over. I had to come and fix it here. So I played with this family a little bit to set them up, and luckily I sorted that out for them. Alright. So I'm going to just check out. It seems like they had positive interactions too. So I'll just add that. Those friendships for them. Oh dear, she must be really tired. She's lying on the couch. So I think I'll just save, but I think I'll need to perhaps just change their mood up a little bit. I mean, you would be tired when you're coming from school, but you might not be that tired. You might not be that tired when you come from school. So I might look into changing their mood up a little bit in the next episode. So guys, I'm going to end this part over here. I'm going to call this part 1 because our video is becoming a little bit long. And yeah, we will pick this up again because I'd like to have Bellinda her party in the next part. She's supposed to age up to a teenager. And yeah, it would be nice to have a separate part for that so that, you know, we don't have to worry about episodes that's hours and hours on it. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this and that you like the Dreamers as much as I do. They're also a very nice family to play, very wholesome, very happy, and yeah, that's my favorite type of families. Drama is interesting, but yeah, I do like these families that just have everything beautiful and nice the way they want it. So see you guys again soon, and thank you for joining me. If you'd like to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I would like some likes and some comments just to see if you guys are actually enjoying it, or if you have any other suggestions or something that you'd like to see or know, then please let me know in the comments. Be blessed. Bye.